This is to Trains in the Valley, Corey and Victoria, I believe. My name is Mike. I contacted you guys not too long ago. I said I would make a video about what I have. If you're interested, you're interested. If not, you're not. That's fine. I have a couple locomotives. I believe this is an Athearn Blue Box. This locomotive works. I never really ran it very much, but I know it works. It's actually a nice locomotive. Um, it's DC powered. There's nothing really wrong with it. I don't know where the box is for it, though. This is a Bachmann DCC on board. It works fine. I bought it used. It didn't come with a box, but it works fine. You see the DCC logo. This is another Athearn. This is the Conrail switcher. Again, just regular DC current. Nice unit. It doesn't have couplers, but anyone can put couplers on. I did use it. It's actually a nice locomotive. I like it. It's just that my layout now is DCC. So all that stuff had to go. Forgive me, I'm still working on scenery. Still working on scenery, but that's what's happening there. I wanted to upgrade box cars. So here we have, they're all exact same road number. Conrail 50-foot box cars, Walther's train line, all in box. There's 4 of them, all the same road number. I didn't know until recently that Rapido actually had a 50-foot Conrail Evans boxcar in a 6-pack. So eventually I'm upgrading some of my cars to better cars and in time. And so that's those train lines. You guys can have this. This locomotive's junk. You can have it though. Here we have another Athearn one. This locomotive works. I like this locomotive a lot. When my layout was DC, I used to run it. I like it a lot. It actually always ran well. It's gotten, it was one of my more favorites. This Atlas one runs really smooth. I never really used it, but it's nice locomotive. Never used this one either, although when I did use it, it seemed to be fine. Didn't run it a lot. It's still in box. This one was the prime mover that I used for the most part. I bought this locomotive brand new a year or two ago. It's worked fine for me. I put it back in the box. I always save the boxes when I can. So that one's fine. I believe I took this one out of the box once. I never really ran it though, but I bought it new. When I did take it out, I believe it ran. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't remember anything bad about it. So. But it's been ran very lightly. Then this one runs fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I've ran this one a little bit. You can tell it's been in and out of the box a couple times. But nothing's damaged, nothing's broken, nothing like that. This car, there's nothing wrong with. I bought it because I thought it was cool. It doesn't work on my layout at all. My turning radiuses are way too tight for it. I don't have the turning radiuses for it, so it's just not going to happen. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's in the box. I hardly ever ran it. It was more just an experiment to see how it would do on my layout. It's just too big for the layout. This car I've never taken out of the box. I bought it at a train show in 2014. I thought it was cool looking. The fact of the matter is, it doesn't fit any of the industries that I have, so there's no reason for me to run it, so that doesn't work. Nothing wrong with this car. I've ran it. It's fine. I do have a lot of food industries. That's actually a frozen foods plant, and then that's food industry, and then there's an ice cream factory and a potato chip plant. So this car has use, but like I said, I'm planning on upgrading cars this year, so this is not. I wanted to do a little bit better than these Bachmanns, but there's nothing wrong with this one. In the box. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Had 10 Conrail refrigerator cars. They're all the same road number. Walthers, Athearn, Conrail, and Athearn, Bachmann, and Intermountain were the only ones that made a Conrail refrigerator car. And the only one in production right now is the Bachmann. They're actually nice cars for the most part. However, just this past year, Athearn released a Conrail refrigerator car in the white and blue scheme, which they had also. This was a 70s, 80s paint scheme when Conrail originally inherited these cars from the Reading. And I think Gary Lackawanna had a couple of them too in the 70s. This paint scheme stayed around, I would imagine, throughout the life of the cars, but by the 1990s and probably late 80s, Conrail had gone over to, just so you know, to this blue and white scheme on their refrigerator cars. And I think a lot of those yellow ones with the brown roof were sent away because a lot of them were 50-foot. And I don't know, sometime after 1993, 50-foot refrigerator cars pretty much vanished overnight in favor for 57-foot and beyond. There's nothing wrong with them. I just wanted the newer looking white and blue ones. And I wanted the Walthers actually made a version of this car, and I like their version better. I'll show you what it looks like. I did keep one because I don't have the box for it. That's the Walthers 50-footer. I do find the detail on it a little bit better than the Bachmann. I think it's a little bit better car. So I like the Walthers mainline one a little bit better. That being so, I wanted to phase these out and get newer ones. So they're all 10 of them are all in boxes. They're all the same road number. Like I said, they're all boxed up. And then, let me see here. Don't mind those. This is a Modern Travel Center. I paid $80 for it. I don't know, some time ago, maybe in 2014, 11 years ago. I didn't have my own house then, so that was a little bit different. This is, you can tell this has never been out of the wrapper. It still has cellophane on it. If you're interested in any of this stuff, let me know. Make me an offer. I realize I'm not going to get retail for any of this. I understand all that. You guys got to make money too. So there's that. So let me know what you think, and then I'll box it up and mail it to you if we can do some biz. All right. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.